phone numbers, details, right?
Yeah.
So if it's a driver, they get their driving license, their background verification, everything they do, and then only they appoint them.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Any difference is there?
So there are not that much of differences, but we can able to, like, it is user friendly, and also it can if the one of the major feature is it's like when in like if when in like users, or if a driver is going to pick up user, they need to share their OTPs to one each other. When the OTP is granted to each other, then only they can accept the ride. If not, they will not be able to write the that, like they cannot they accept the travel.
Okay.
So this is one of the
Okay.
futures. Uh, yes, sir.
Okay. A general, you can close the session. A general reminder to the other participants: kindly stick to the time. Maybe you can skip the literature survey and your blog diagrams. You can tell a brief introduction, and you can direct away go to the implementation part or the results part. So I think by that way you can save the time.
Thank you, team. Next up, we have AI-powered petition management system using NLP and machine learning by Menon Solomon, Ashwin R, Ajish A, and Dino Abhilash S from St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon. You can begin.
Yes, sir. Today, I have here to present our project titled AI-powered petition management system for efficient case categorization and communication. Our team members are Benan Solomon, Ashnar, Ajish, and Dino Abhilash. Abstract. Abstract. Our project aims to handle petition more easily and quickly. We use AI and natural language processing to study the petitions, find out their urgency, and send them to correct departments. The system also sends reminders and updates in real time. We reduce delays, save manual works, and build public trust. The main goal of our project is use AI to read and understand petition automatically. We classify them based on urgency, send them to the right departments, and give regular updates. In the end, we want to make the petition handling process faster, more transparent, and more accountable. Managing petition manually takes a lot of time and often cause delays. So we build Petit Track, an AI-powered system that automates this whole process by using natural language processing and machine learning. We reduce manual work, speed up response time, and make the whole process clearer and more efficient. We studied different research papers that show AI and NLP that help a lot in managing petitions. Many machine learning models like LSTM and CNN improve classifications, but challenges like complex languages in document and the need for special training still exist. Proposed work. In our project, petitions are analyzed automatically using AI. We classify them, detect urgent cases using sentiment analysis, and assign them to the correct departments. The process started when a user submits petitions. The system reads the petition using AI, decided which department it should go, and check it if it is urgent. All this information is saved in the database. Official can track everything on a dashboard. Implementations. We use natural language processing to pick out important details from petitions. We train the multinomial Navy Bayes model to classify petitions. We also build a web dashboard for a user to submit and track petitions easily, and connected it with a database to store everything securely. Petition categorization and prioritization. Our system classifies petitions to different areas based on their contents. It uses sentiment analysis to find out if the petition is urgent. We also use keyword tagging to make classification better, and based on that, petitions are mapped to the correct departments. Automated workflow and notifications. The system automatically send the petitions to the right department. It track the status live on the dashboard and send email notifications to both the officials and petitioners, helping everyone stay updated. It's performance evaluations and optimizations. We tested the system for how accurately it classifies petitions. We measured its performance using precision, recall, and F1 score. We also improved it by fine-tuning the machine learning models based on testing results. It's, yes, result. The classification report shows that the system correctly categorized the most petitions. It improved that the AI model we built works well for real petition data. Next. This is the confusion matrix. The confusion matrix showed that the very few petitions were misclassified. It gives us confidence that our system is reliable for a practical use. Testing. Testing. We tested our system on various data sets. The results showed that the system works consistently, processes petition quickly, and properly identifies urgent cases.
Team, please conclude soon.
Conclusion. In conclusion, our AI-powered system helps manage petition faster, prioritizes important cases, and keeps everything transparent and organized. The system is easily to expand and can be used in different sectors in the future as well. References. Thank you for listening, sir. Sir, if any questions,
Yeah, what is your actually source of your data
sir, we take
data
the
set?
data source from the Kaggle website.
Kaggle website.
Yes, sir.
Name of the dataset?
What's the name of the data?
Name of the dataset?
Sir, we take from a lot of data set and merge the data sets to define that.
Merged. How many
Yes,
data
sir.
sets did you merge and how many
Actually,
data are there in your
93,000
data
data sets, sir.
data? How much?
We implement 93,000 data.
93,000 data.
Yes, sir.
Hmm, okay.
And we get it
What is
partially, the accuracy rate is 75% accuracy rate, sir.
How many classes do you have?
What, sir?
How many classes do you have?
Classes. Now we build 10
So
classes.
you want to analyze the sentiment, right?
Yes, sir.
10 classes. Okay. Can you name
Yes.
some two or three?
Um, Two or three. Cyber security, hacking, and child pornography. Like that, sir. Etc. Meaning
so?
crime,
Which model you used?
navy bias.
Which model you used to train the data?
Which model? Navy bias. We use the navy bias algorithm and
Name-based.
LSTM, right?
This model.
Integrate LSTM with naive base.
Yes, sir.
Is it so? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, team. Next up, we have an AI enhanced embedded system for autonomous vehicle lane departure, warning, and assistance by Arokya Sheshat A, Akash R, Arun Jashwin A, and Akash SM from St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering. Team, the stage is yours.
Abstract is a line department major cause of the road accident of the due to the driver shortage and distraction. Project focus on the development low cost and the embedded system for line departure warning assistance. Our main focus is a real-time video analysis like for line division, sending, correcting, and yes, audio visual alerts, adjust and steering using servo motor to develop a low-cost AI-enhanced embedded system for line departure warning assistance to provide a timely audio visuals alert automated steering. Our introduction of our project is leading causes of road accident and often results are leading to distraction. The project proposes an enhanced embedded system using Arduino and system detection, also audio visuals, alerts, and servo controlled road safety. Our proposed work like advanced AI-based line departure protection and Arduino-based steering and control alerts, AI detection model, sense line, Arduino ESP communication, servo motors also automated steering correction. Our block diagram are like data collection using the real-time road conditions, pre-processing, and using the CNN and conventional neural network and LSTM line departure and precision detection system. That's our conclusion is like conclusion like using this technology we can use like driverless vehicle using the white line diagram and cause without action prevention like etc. Thank you, sir.
Did you complete the work or you are going to start the work?
Sir, on processing.
Aaron,
Sir, on process going to be there.
you are currently doing the work.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. 50% of
You
work
haven't
has been
started.
50% of work has been completed, sir.
50% in the sense, did you complete the Arduino part or did you complete the AI part?
Arduino part, sir. Arduino part, sir.
Arduino part you have completed. Okay. So what hardware you are going to use for the AI part for this real time lane warning? Which hardware you are going to use?
Sir, it's using the AI technology.
Okay.
The technology has been connected to the data processing using the line connection, which has been checking the line has been the pre-processed data set has been assumed.
Question is like real time video you will take, right? From the video only you will be analyzing whether there is any lane change or not.
Yes,
So
sir.
what hardware you will be using to capture the video as well as in real time you will use an AI for analyzing the video data.
CNN algorithm and conventional neural network and LSTM, sir. The camera has been fixed below the mirror and it detects the both lines and using the AI conventional network and LSTM, it will be provide the output.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we have GRASP Myo, innovative myoelectric prosthesis for everyday accessibility by Vijayalakshmi N, Pavitra S, and Samvardhika M from Avinash Institute.
So, good afternoon, all. Here I'm going to present our project on GRASP Myo Innovative Myoelectric Prosthesis for Everyday Accessibility. Over to the next slide. Introduction. So, this project focuses on the development of GRASP Myo, a myoelectric prosthetic arm that leverages both the advanced EMG signal processing and 3D printing. Here, our Here our focus is on to create an affordable, customizable and responsive limb. So this Grasp Myo also integrates haptic feedback using vibration motors to enhance control and provides users with a sensory experience. Over to the next slide, objective. Here's our objective to create an the users could not experience pressure or grip sensation by integrating haptic feedback. Here we integrating two sensors to overcome that negativity like FR sensor and vibration motor, and also to provide a customizable, cost effective and accessible prosthetic solution. Here's to the next slide, block diagram.
And our prosthesis integrates two control modalities. The first one is real-time EMG control, which uses the surface electrodes on the biceps to capture the muscle activation. Those signals will directly feed to the Arduino UNO, and it sends the signals to the servo motor for the finger movement. And the next method is by using a pre-programmed Arduino code, which drives the servo motors for the finger activations. And the last one is by using the haptic feedback, where we have placed the FSR sensor at the fingertip of our fingers, which will measures the contact force, and when pressure crosses a threshold, it will drive the vibration motor. And this setup will allows the user to feel the strength and grip. And these are the hardwares we have used in our project: a EMG sensor unit and Arduino UNO, servo shield, and motor for finger activation. And over to next slide. This is our setup. We have integrated the vibration motor and FSR sensor, and we got the output also. Over to the next slide. This is our graph which shows the real-time output of the EMG. The first graph shows the flat linear line to 0, which indicates the no muscle activity when the muscle is relaxed. And the next graph shows in spike is observed, which indicates the muscle contraction. And over to the next slide. And this is our novelty. We have integrated the haptic feedback sensor, FSR sensor, and vibration motor, and also affordable 3D printing technology, which is cost-effective one. And over to conclusion. And our project successfully addresses the limitations by integrating FSR sensors, where the users can feel the strength and grip through vibrations, and improving control and interaction with the objects. Thank you, sir.
So you are transferring the movements of the muscle to hand, right?
Yes, sir. That is one of the methods.
This is one of the method you are doing.
Yes.
So how efficient is the process?
So we are getting 99% output by the use of the FSR sensors.
Okay. So the hand what you have shown there is 3D printed.
Yes, sir. By using a PLA material printed.
You have printed. So it contains servo motors that way.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
So why you use two Arduino Unos there?
Sorry, sir. What are you using? Arduino, you are asking.
Why you use two Unos there? Two microcontrollers you used, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what is the reason for using two? Why not one?
So here actually
Sorry, sir.
to
Yeah, you are audible. You can speak.
so here actually we are aiming to improve the accuracy. So that's why here we are using two.
How using two will improve the accuracy? Can you explain on that?
Better sensor will give the better result.
So does that mean like if you use three, the accuracy will be more?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next team is AI powered thermometer by Dr. Judith Justin, Harini N, and Hemapriya M from Avinashlingam Institute for Home Science.
So shall I start my presentation, sir?
Yes.
So good afternoon, everyone. Myself Harini and my teammate is Hemapriya. Our project topic is AI power thermometer under the guidance of Judith Justin. So here we go for the introduction. Everyone knows fever is the body's nature response to fight infection, which is regulated by the brain. So, our project focused to develop an AI powered smart thermometer that measures the temperature and as well as it classifies the fever type, such as typhoid, pneumonia, common cold, flu, etc. So, along with this, it also provide a real-time alert to the caretaker by sending an SMS to the caretaker phone, mobile phones. Here, uh, the objective of our project is to design and develop an AI-based infrared thermometer that can be used of point of care device. So, AI power thermometer not only monitors the temperature, it also predicts the type of fever based on the symptoms that is given by the caretaker of the patients. And this also sends the real-time alerts, and also it gives the location of the hospital along with this SMS for the early diagnosis of the diagnosis of the disease and the treatments. Next, we are going for the block diagram. Uh, First, here we use MLX 90614 infrared sensor, which is a IR sensor. This MLX 90614 infrared sensor measures the body's temperature, patient body temperature, without any physical contact. It can measure up to 5 millimeter from away from the patient's body, and the measured signal is sent to the ESP32 microcontroller, which compares the measure temperature with the predefined threshold, that is 98 Fahrenheit, to detect the abnormal body conditions. When the temperature exceeds the threshold, it triggers the GSM module, that is we are using SIM 800 GSM module to send an SMS alert to the caretaker. So it will inform the patient's temperature. Again, the caretaker is to send prompted via SMS to select additional the observed symptoms, such as like cough, headache, chill, neck stiffness, etc. We have many symptoms along with this fever. So the caretaker can select the symptoms, what are all the patients are going through. From the predefined checklist, we'll be providing a checklist of symptoms, and from that the patient, the caretaker can select that. So, using the symptoms input, the caretaker in the onboard, the AI module will process the information and will predict the most likely type of fever, such as common cold, as I mentioned earlier, common cold or influenza. And this ESP32 will, along with this, it will send the SMS to the yeah, what is the predicted fever type. It will send an SMS and it will give you it will display on the OLE displays. So here I go for the um, result.
And here we have used MLX 9014 temperature sensor.
So here we are using 90614 temperature sensor, which will measure the temperature and it will send an SMS to the ESP32. And the measured fever is displayed on the OLED display. After displaying, this is the message which is sent to the patient caretaker's mobile number. So along with this sent message, we have a web page where the measured temperature in the display will be displaying on this web page too. And here we have the patient name, caretaker name, and the phone number. So it will be sending the SMS. And also we have the symptoms checklist here. The caretaker can give the symptoms which the patients are going through, and then predict the fever. So when the symptoms are given and the predicted fever is influenza and common cold. This influenza and common cold will be displayed on the on the display too. So along with this, after this displaying, so here is the GPS track which tracks the hospital nearby to the patient's location, and with this you can register for the appointment to the hospitals. So novelty of our project is um, it uses AI algorithm to predict possible fever type, and it combines with the infrared sensing, GSM communication, and this system analyzes to deliver instant alerts and predictive instincts. So conclusion, we have proved that it is a smart point of care device which monitors temperature using IR sensor, sends an SMS alert, and it also predict the fever type based on the random forest algorithms. The future scope of a project is this can be used as a cloud based patient history tracking, and this can be improved in mobile app interfaces, which voice assistant symptom entry will be improved user accessibilities, and uh, we can provide GPS which is based nearest hospital, and we can also book and give the appointments to the patients. And we all also got the certificate by the Coimbatore Medical College hospitals from the Department of General Medicine. We have taken data for 50 patients, and it provided a satisfactory predictions. Thank you, sir.
So your data set is from the hospital, that
Yeah,
50
sir.
data set.
No,
So
sir.
with
We have before we have collected 150 data sets from the hospital. For
okay,
every type of fever, typhoid, pneumonia, meningitis, we have collected all the data from the hospital, and we have given the symptoms for the algorithms training, sir. And then after we finished the project, we went to the hospital and we collected the data, 50 patients data, and we saw the accuracy of this prediction, sir.
okay. So what is the accuracy you received?
Like we got 91% of accuracy. Most of the symptoms which were given by the patient, and what they were going through was predicted by our project, sir.
So, what type of algorithm have you used for this training?
So we have used random forest algorithms, sir.
Okay. So, you said that the IR sensor has to be placed at a distance of 5 mm. Is it mm or
Yes,
centimeter?
no, sir. From 5 mm, it can sense. Like at the distance, it can
Okay,
be
fine.
measured even at 1 mm, 2 mm,
So,
3 mm, 5 mm.
maximum range?
Maximum range 5 mm, sir.
Okay.
From 5 mm, you can get more accuracy. If you keep away, it can sense the temperature, but the accuracy of the measuring temperature will be less.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, team. Next up, we have integrated neonatal care, advanced neonatal jaundice detection and treatment incubator by Joel Jose from Sahadya College of Engineering and Technology.
So I am here presenting our project
Yes,
title.
sir.
Hello, is it audible? Hello.
Yeah, it's audible. You can continue.
So I am presenting our topic, our project title in integrated neonatal care. So identifying the problem. Neonatal jaundice is very common condition caused by excess bilirubin in a newborns blood, leading to yellowing of skin and eyes. If untreated, it can lead to serious complications like brain damage or death. The issue is worse in rural and low resource settings where access to phototherapy and proper monitoring is limited. So, existing solution for neonatal jaundice are currently treatment relies on expensive phototherapy devices, lab testing for bilirubin, and manual observation. These methods can be slow, error-prone, and inaccessible in many regions. Also, traditional incubators don't integrate jaundice treatment or smart monitoring. So, in addition to our project, so we are trying to integrate three devices: phototherapy machine and jaundice monitoring systems, and also a baby incubator. So, first of all, Arduino controlled phototherapy machines. We are using blue LED to treat jaundice, where Arduino will be controlling the light, its intensity, and how much time it will be on and off. Next is our application. We have created a web application where we can upload photo of baby skin, where the image will be processed and the bilirubin level will be indicated there. So according to that, we can set the time for phototherapy machine. And we are also creating an incubator along with it. And we are trying to integrate these three systems so that it can be automated. So thank you.
So you are taking the photograph of the child's skin and you are measuring how much light therapy to be given. Am I right?
Yeah.
Joel, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Joel,
Yeah.
can you repeat your answer one more time?
Yes, we are taking a photo of skin and analyzing it. There will be yellow color in skin if there are jaundice. So we can analyze the bilirubin level according to the yellowness in the skin or eyes color.
So have you completed the work or you are going to complete?
75% is complete. We need the real data. We are going to collect the real data from the hospital so that we can analyze the accuracy and everything. We
So
use
see, hospitals, they don't take the skin color, right? They take the blood samples. So what data are you going to use?
we are going to take photo of skin of babies, and also we will be taking the readings from the blood samples, and we will be uploading it to the data set, so it will be programmed in trained in such a way that it can be predict the thing.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Next up, we have Secure E-Voting System Using Blockchain by Berlin Priju, Helgen EH, Ajish X, and Asher Francis from St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering.
May I start, sir?
Yeah, you can start.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Asif Francis. We are doing a project on secure e-voting system using blockchain technology. Our project uses blockchain to make voting safe and secure. It is a decentralized system. The votes are stored on the blockchain, which makes it tamper-proof. Traditional voting systems face issues like fraud, tampering, and lack of transparency. By using Ethereum blockchain, the system makes sure that it is tamper-proof, immutable, and transparent. Going on to the implementation part. In our project, we are using blockchain technology, Ganache, MetaMask, and Solidity as our programming language. We are using Ganache as a framework for our project. It provides multiple accounts with preloaded Ethereum to allow developers to simulate transactions without using any real cryptocurrency. MetaMask is an extension of the browser. It is also an Ethereum wallet. We are using MetaMask to integrate Ganache and the user interface. We are using Solidity as our programming language to create smart contracts. These smart contracts are designed to complete functions such as voter registration, verification, vote casting, etc. That's all for the implementation part. Thank you, sir. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Berlin. So you are about to do your work.
No, sir, we are halfway done.
Halfway done. So you don't have any results to show.
We don't have results to show, sir, but it's working.
Okay. Uh, so so you have some output at the bottom. Can you show that slide?
Table.
The table. So what is this actually?
Sir, when you are doing an action in this application, like broadcasting or registration, doing a registration for a candidate, for every for every process, a transaction takes place. So the Ethereum, an amount of Ethereum will be credited from the Ganache account, sir. That's what is all about in this picture.
Control. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, team. Next up, we have automatic syrup dispenser by Asim Shajid from Sahardya College of Engineering and Technology.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Ashim,
Hello.
you are.
So, good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to describe about our project named Automatic Medicine Syrup Dispenser System. And let's go to the introductory part. Tailored to the support the individuals, it is basically for treating the partial visual impairment patients. Yes, ma'am.
Your presentation is not showing. And can you please turn off the fan in the background?
Okay, sir.
The presentation is not visible.
Ma'am, is it visible now?
Yes, you can proceed.
So, myself Asim, today I am going to describe about our project named Automatic Syrup Dispenser System, and our guide is Ms. Jayalakshmi ma'am. So, let me give you a brief introduction. It is basically used for, we are focusing on the partial visual environment patients. So, it is basically used to device is being built on integrating the Arduino microcontroller and peristaltic pumps, and we are also using the IR sensors as well as the sound sensor to enable voice detections. Let me go to the abstract section. Accurate medication is essential for every individual for their proper treatment of their diseases. So even if even our medical syrups level is been that much increase or that much decrease, it may affect our lifetime. So here we are having a exact automatic syrup dispenser system is dispensing a correct amount of medical levels. So this is our block diagram. Here we are having a sound sensor, air sensor, and a peristaltic pump to pump the desired amount. So it is basically used to treat the incorrect dosages and human errors of calculating those mistakes. And we are mainly focusing on the elderly people and also children medications. So this is our 3D model, and circuit diagrams is shown. And basically our main controlling goes through the Arduino Uno, and we are coding is done by Arduino C. And here we are exactly dispensing 10 ml of syrup by using the programming code being set to dispense the 10 ml only. If we are having another criteria such as need to change the amount of dispensing, we can change the code accordingly. So if we place our hand in exacted pipe of the project, we can dispense the exact amount of the medicine. Now we are having a Bluetooth module so that we can connect to the phone, such as app, etc. And the motor driver is also used for the pumping of the syrup from the container to the desired cup. So benefit of our project is accurate dosing. Mainly the patients which with the less vision have the issues such as measuring the correct amount. So we are having accurate dosing, and it is safer for children and free from many of some type of contaminations may be there. So it is very hygienic also. So these are our references. And in conclusion part, it is a practical innovation aimed for improving the medication accuracy. And with our proper design and calibration testing, we are used to provide safer and more efficient healthcare delivery in communication systems. So thank you.
Hello?
So why you need a syrup dispenser?
Sir, we are basically focusing on the people with a lesser vision. So they have the problem of taking the exact medical amounts. So we are focusing on that category.
Okay. Uh, so you need to connect the bottle to this machine, right?
Container filled with the syrup.
Okay. So any container can be fitted, or the container should have any specifications or any
No,
neck type.
it is free sized container space. So basically, all type of syrup containers can be fitted in the.
So from moving from one syrup to other syrup, how about the cleaning and everything?
Uh, it has to be cleaned by an extra additional person. That is a drawback of process.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Next up, we have Adaptive Modular Prosthetic Limb System by Malavika Chandran from Saudriya College of Engineering and Technology.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible? Hello.
Malavika, you can proceed.
Okay, ma'am. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Malavika Chandran from Sahadya College of Engineering and Technology, and I'm here to present our project titled Adaptive Modular Prosthetic Limb System. So when we are coming to or giving the context, the need for affordable and customizable prosthetics is growing, actually. So our project addresses this gap by developing a prosthetic system that is both modular and adaptive to user needs. The problem statement that we're giving that all prosthetic limbs do not enable users to switch between different functionalities. So when we are coming to the mainly to the youngsters that are using prosthetics nowadays, they are not confined with the limitations. They need to they are open to do all kind of activities like running, swimming, and all. But due to their normal prosthetic system, they are limited to do such activities. So, as an introduction, we can say that modular prosthetic design represents a leap forward in the personalized healthcare, doing daily activities, sports, and specialized tasks. So, this is our proposed solution. We are creating a modular design, and we are designing a socket which can be removed or replaced according to the activities that we are doing. So the components are a socket with a locking mechanism, which is we have created only the base structure by using 3D modeling. And then these are the common designs and features of different modules. Are we have implemented cycling, running, and swimming modules, pedal connector, blade footer design, and swim fin design. So these are the main modules that we are concentrating into. And this is our base final product, and this is our modular socket that we have created. We have done it in 3D modeling, and these are our references. And thank you, sir.
So have you completed the work?
So we have done the 3D modeling and we have done the 3D printing work. It is almost 40% complete.
So your 3D model, what you have done is a full-fledged one or like a sample or mini kind of thing?
So
What
we
you're
have
going
done
to
a
do?
mini socket design. We have done the mini socket design, not the full-fledged ones.
Show the design one more time, presentation.
Okay, sir.
So to the existing system, you are adding the socket.
Yes, sir. I am adding it to the existing system.
Okay.
So, what is the degree of freedom you can get from this?
So we choose modular design as it is more adaptive and it is more easy to do and maintain. So we have done as modular design.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next up, we have cortisol level detection system using image processing of sweat analysis by Supriya Mary Sunil, Ramnath PS, Ashwin PR, Elvina MP, and Nandana VP from Sahadya College of Engineering and Technology.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, is the screen visible? Hello. 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 Hello, is the screen visible?
Your screen is not. Now it's visible.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ramnath VS. So today I'm here to present about my project, which is cortisol level detection system using image processing of sweat analysis. So our team members are myself, Ashwin PR, Elvina, Nandana, and our guide is Ms. Supriya Mary Singh. So first of all, I would like to ask a question to each and everybody who is here. So consider yourself in a scenario where you are feeling a lot of stress. So you decide to go to a doctor. What will be the parameters that the doctor might be asking or checking if you are facing huge amounts of stress? The common answer that each and everybody will give is blood pressure, ECG, pulse, etc. But are they the real indicators of stress in our body? Yes, it can be used as a small indication of stress, but blood pressure, ECG, all of them varies with changes in other external factors of our body. So, isn't there another method to find a proper way of finding stress in one's body? Is a question that people might ask. So, we've decided to dive deep into this question, and we found to analyze the cortisol levels of each body. So, as everybody knows, cortisol is known as the stress hormone. It is produced by adrenal glands. It is indicated to stress levels in one body, helps in immune function, sleep-wake cycle, mental health, etc., etc. So, we decided to find a way to analyze cortisol. But before we dive deep into our method, we looked into what are the existing methods present for detecting cortisol. So the existing methods are ELISA, radioimmunoassay, etc. But the problem with this is it is very much time consuming and it is also costly. So if you are to give a test for today, then results might drop in tomorrow or a lot of hours later. So I think in this fast moving era, the use of these methods which are slow is not feasible or possible for us. So we decided to make a new system which provides cortisol level detection for stress monitoring, and it should also be faster so that you could receive proper results in a fast way. So this is an automated model which can detect cortisol levels in a person from sweat analysis. So as we know, sweat contains cortisol, and this automated model, what it does is that it detects this cortisol level and analyzes the stress levels from it. So this project majorly contains two portions. First of all, there is a filter paper portion, and the next one is an image processing portion. So the filter paper portion is the one which acts as the sensor. So we undergo a chemical reaction in a filter paper, and this chemical reaction is analyzed by the image processing system here. And these units both work together in order to provide a proper result, which will give you the cortisol level and stress level of one's body. So why are we going to do this? So the reason is that if this is implemented, the advantages of it is that we get early diagnosis. So if a patient is admitted to a hospital, as a routine checkup, you could analyze his or her hormonal levels and also analyze the stress capabilities, etc. And another advantage that I would like to express is that any person remotely can access to this method and can measure his or her stress level. So let's go into the working of this product. First of all, I would like to give a block diagram. So as I said, there are two units. First of all, there is a sensor part, which is majorly done through a filter paper. So here there is a Prussian blue reagent, which is used in order to initiate the chemical reactions which is happening. And this is analyzed through a camera and analyzed by the application of image processing. And this gives the cortisol level detection system. So let's go into the working. Step one would be the preparation of paper strip. As I said, there is a filter paper which is involved here. The preparation of that filter paper is the step one here. So it is embedded with Prussian blue reagent. So this creates an environment so that it can react with the sweat present in one's body. So the second process is to collect the
Can you
sample.
please conclude?
Okay.
Can you
Collect
please
the
conclude the
sample and
presentation? We are running out of time.
okay. Collect the sample and undergo the reaction. And the third would be the analysis part, which is done through application. So this is the color pattern which was observed when we actually did the project. As you can see here, the intensity of blue represents the presence of cortisol, and this is the application interface which gives the amount of cortisol level present in one's body, and also gives proper adjustments that one could do. So by this, I'm concluding. Thank you.
So what algorithm are you planning to use?
So we are using an RGB method here. So the intensity of the color, as I shown earlier, the blue color is what is being used here. It uses an RGB method. The intensity of blue color is directly proportional to the amount of cortisol present.
So you're planning to
So
extract the blue channel alone and then process it, or you're going to process
yes,
with the RGB channel itself?
RGB channel. So here there is only use of blue channel because the only color involved here is a blue color. So using that, we are doing it.
You are going to take a decision based on the intensity of the blue. Is it like that?
Yes, of course. Yes,
Yeah,
intensity
are
of
you
the
going to
blue.
segment the individual cells and then do the thing?
So we already have predated color values from other
Okay.
methods. So what we are doing is that comparing it with the newer ones we have obtained in order to get the fast version of this. The problem with
Yeah.
that model is that obtain the results very later, which is not acceptable right now. So we use is that we compare it with
Okay.
and the nearest values being processed here.
Okay. At present, you don't have any implemented any neural network or anything for taking a decision.
At present, we've done one sweat analysis. That is what I expressed in my PPT there. It was done
Okay.
through a constant comparison with other values.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Next up, we have AI-powered wearable sensor system for assistive prevention and personalized elderly care by Shia A. and Riva R. from Nashlingham Institute.
So, good afternoon to all. I'm Shreya, accompanied by my teammate Rifa, representing Amlashlingam University, Coimbatore. So, it is our privilege to present our project titled AI-powered wearable sensor system for fall prevention and personalized elderly care, carried out under the esteemed guidance of Dr. Srijita, Assistant Professor, Department of Biomedical Instrumentation Engineering. So let's skip on to the intro. Falls represent a significant health risk among the elderly, frequently resulting in serious injuries, reduced mobility, loss of independence, and increased healthcare expenditures. To address this critical issue, our solution introduces an AI powered wearable sensor system that continuously monitors the user's motion and posture by leveraging real time data analysis and cloud based alerts. The system promptly notifies users as well as caregivers of potential fall risks or incidents, ensuring faster response and improved safety. So, this approach not only enhances personalized elderly care but also supports preventive healthcare aiming at independent living. Let's go on to the literature survey. These are the literature surveys we have been collected for our projects, and gaps identified is existing systems lacks in real-time feedback and do not measure critical parameters like joint angle or any postures. So these limitations hinder effective for fall prevention and personalized elderly recommendation, especially for those with mobility challenges. So next we can go for the objective. The objective of this project is to develop an intelligent and independent real-time fall detection system that leverages wearable sensor technology and artificial intelligence to enhance the safety and anatomy and overall well-being of elderly individuals. So this system aims to personalized monitoring and timely alert mechanism, thereby enabling proactive intervention and continuous supported elderly care. So rest will be continued by my teammate Rifa.
So I will continue with proposed one. Please conclude quick. You're not audible.
Rifa, please unmute.
Guys, unfortunately, the time has ended.
Ma'am, can you
Next up, we
or
have breast cancer
audible,
detection
ma'am?
using machine learning algorithm by Sam Waslin F, Sean T. Santosh Kumar M, and Samson Isaac J. from Karnia Institute of Technology and Sciences, Coimbatore.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, Rifa, you are, but your time has unfortunately ended. Rifa, are you willing to continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Rifa, can you continue for 2 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please do.
This is our proposed method, ma'am. So in our proposed method, our system integrate Node MCU, MPU, and flex sensor. Like MEM sensor is the MPU 650, and the data is sent to the firebox using HTTP protocols, and the random forest algorithm classifies the motion as normal or the fall, and the alerts are sent to a web dashboard or a mobile app. So this is our block diagram. So this is our ankle band. Real time, we have taken the picture. So here we integrated the MEM sensor and the flex sensor. So this is the proposed method I have been explaining. So I will move on to the result. So this is the result we have got. When it is normal, we will get this is an app, or we can also given to anyone like who is the caregiver and the caretaker. Everyone will have this app, so they will get the notification as XYZ direction, how they are in the normal stage or not. If they are in the normal stage also, we will give the exercise according to their normal stage, and if it is fall one, the for exercise will be according to fall one. So this is our working.
So our novelty, we have integrated both MEM sensor and flex sensor for the accuracy, and we have included exercise recommendation, and there are different types of pulses. Thank you. These are the references.
So one question is like that wearable device you have shown, right?
Yes,
It
sir.
looks loose. Whether that will have any effect on the response?
Actually, the side we have fixed that MEM sensor and flex sensor is in tight, sir. Here, just we
Okay.
have given the trial. We have to go on to the next step so to enhance it. Sir.
So
Okay.
actually down part is sensor integrated, so it gets a little bit tighter, sir. So in the topmost, we have to a little bit it get loosened to wear, so it can be convenient for them to wear.
Okay. Thank you. Good.
Thank you, sir. Next
Thank you,
up,
sir.
we have breast cancer detection using machine learning algorithm by Sam Wesley Ness, Sean T. Sujit, Santosh Kumar M. and Samson Isaac J. from Karnia Institute of Technology and Sciences, Coimbatore. Wesley, you can continue. Sam Wesley, are you present? Next up, we have IoT Smart Parking System by Mukesh Kumar J, Joshua S, Maxwell Das E, and John Samuel SR from Computer Science Engineering from St. Xavier's Catholic College of Engineering.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm out.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Maxwell, and my teammates are Joshua, Mukesh, and John Samuel. And we are doing a project on smart
Many
parking system
insects
based
have
on
a
IoT.
compulsion to follow the light. Humans are the same, except we call that light hope.
Maxwell, there's some kind of disturbance under your end. Can you just verify it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And our abstract is to make an device which will ease the need of parking system. Then because there are a lot of times we will not get a place where we go and park in some place where there's no parking. So in this we can see in our mobile also where the space is available and we can go there. And my teammate Joshua will now explain the remaining things.
You're inaudible. Joshua, do you want to continue? Else we'll move on to the next presentation. Can I get a response?
Yes, ma'am.
Akhil. Maxwell, your mic is muted.
Oh, ma'am. I have few network issues, ma'am. So,
Okay, we'll continue with the next. Next, we have seashells as a natural biomaterial from ocean to medical innovation by Mr. Ajit Kumar, Ms. Ahmad Farzeen S., Adisay Raj A. and Shivaharish R., and Praveen Kumar M. from Loyola College of Technology and Science.
Are my teammate Ahmad Farzeen S., Shivaharish R., Praveen Kumar M. from Second Biomedical, Royal Institute of Technology and Science,
So our implementation is smart parking IoT system. We are using Raspberry Pi and E8P826 sensors. We are easily to access Wi-Fi, and we have introduced our app in online. We have to find the online parking system to access easy in our mall and anywhere to find a parking system to these are the references our project. That's our conclusion explored by Joshua.
Thank you, team. Next up, we have breast cancer detection using machine learning algorithm by Sam Mislin S., Shon T. Sujit, Santosh Kumar M., and Samsung Isaac J.
Very good evening, everyone.
Adisay Raj, can you? Adisay Raj, can you stop presenting the screen? There are no questions.
Can I present now?
Yes, Vaseline, you can proceed.
I hope my screen is visible.
Your screen is not visible, but you're audible.
One second. What I expect was on the side bone. Hold on. Monthly took the thing and tell me what is the problem with it. And the bone ஒரு problem இருக்கு.
Weslin, the screen is not visible and we are running short of time. So if you
Just
could
a minute.
maybe make it quick.
Yeah, sure.
This is okay. 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 And this the total bone structure will be along with the central spinal will change the out. That's it. If you find this is the final output. And tell me what is wrong with it.
Weslin?
Ma'am, I have some issues in that my presentation. Just a minute.
Okay, we'll wind up.
Ma'am, yeah, my screen is visible, ma'am.
And now it's visible. Can you make it quick? We have
Yeah,
only like 4 more minutes until the
sure.
validatory function.
Very good. Yeah, ma'am. Very good evening, everyone. So our topic is in breast cancer detection by using machine learning under the guidance of Dr. Samson. So we have three of us in our team. So this is the main reason, the background of this research is like as in most common cancer, we know that. So we are here, we are using a CNN for offers and automated enhanced breast cancer detections. So the problem is like it's slow and costly and prone from human error to be manual to interrupt the histopathological images to be inconsistent. So our objective is to be driven system of CNN for to accurate and efficient classifications of brain tissues images by over of 96 percentage of accuracy. So it's one of the global health priorities of breast cancer and most commonly approximately 25% for all cancers in women. So this according to WHO global breast cancer, we have established this in 2021. It's an initiative aims to reduce this global breast cancer mortality by 2.5% per year. So this is our proposed methodologies, which is in data collections, and then the data preprocessing, train to stands for random forest we are used here, and then data which has been new data, and then which has been trained in the again trained in the random forest model. Then it doesn't predict whether it is a benign or malignant. So this is what I mean in that proposed methodology which I talked. So these are the data which I use, which I use for the the nearly we have 1,312 ultrasound images we use for number of samples. So the parameters which you use some size and the histogram of overlap gradients, thresholds, colors, histograms, and the count of filters, and we have these are all things which have been used. And models you use like CNN and the Brown forest. So this is our prediction of predicting result in this predictions of this is our predictive manner. So by displaying this confusion matrix, so this is our actually like by using the brain confusion matrix showing us an accuracy of a 91%, 91.75. So the true negative of 178 correctly is identify the benign cases. So and then false positive of 6 cases, which is in the benign cases misclassified as a malignant, and then the malignant cases which has been incorrectly labeled as benign. So in critical risk. So the true positive, which has been 35 cases, we are correctly directed some malignant cases of 42% of the time. So the modern interpretation and applications, this malignant tumor offers some appear irregulations and non-uniform and uh, invasive ultrasounds and benign tumors typically. So this is our conclusion. So we are next to planning to move within a hybrid models as within some planning to go within some real-time data. And then AI approach by scalable and more effective solutions for to be in diagnosis and supports. So these are the references. Thank you. Hello, ma'am.
With this, we conclude the paper presentation sessions of Biomed 25. We sincerely thank all the presenters, session chairs, and attendees for their enthusiastic participation, both online and offline. Your contributions have made this session truly insightful and enriching. Kindly await further instructions regarding certificate collection in the Biomed WhatsApp group. Thank you once again and congratulations to all the participants.
It is இது என்ன ட்ரைனிங் ஃபுல்லாக பண்ணுங்க அது implement
Master, I didn't present presentation.